Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, a day in PhD series. Let's get started. घर में रह रह के और लैब में काम कर करके मैं थक सी गई थी तो सोचा कि चलो कुछ ब्रेक लिया जाए. So recently I traveled to this city called Aachen, which is in Western Germany. और मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं था लेकिन it turns out that this city was amazingly pretty. Or it shares border with Belgium and Netherlands, so you can actually travel to 3 different countries at the same time on the same day. So आप देख सकते हो सिटी का नज़ारा काफ़ी सुंदर था. So they are my friends and she is also doing PhD in Germany and she is basically in her second year. And I liked her house so much that I really wanted to show how her apartment. Let's have a small tour of my friend's place. So she is Richa.
Welcome to my house. Let's have a tour. Okay, so this is my small worship room and this broke today.
Yeah, she did.
So I hope it mends itself. But this is just a space where you can put, like I have a lot of garbage inside. I'm yet to organize, but I'm getting there. Then I love this space. This is my travel magnets. It's not all of the places that I've traveled to. Some are gifts from friends and...
Oh, you've been to this place also?
Yeah, this was my last trip. But some, like for example, Barcelona was from my friend. Also London was from Ayush. Scotland also Ayush. I've never been there. So I hope I will get a chance to go there in 2025. But yeah. So...
Wow, you really have a nice space, living area.
Yeah, I was lucky to find this apartment. But actually it took quite a lot of time. So I had to spend around 6 months searching for an apartment. And in Germany, and especially in Aachen, which is a very student city, it's very, very difficult to find an apartment. So let's say the 6-month time was worth
finding a space. Okay.
So this, I got it fully furnished. Everything was here, like you see, except the huge table there. But even these things, like cute little things and stuff,
it was
except
fun.
my Ganesha and so on, and my movement here, like it was here. And these are my beautiful plants. Also gifts. This is my plant who has been with me since 2 years, and I really love this plant.
That's like a child.
Yeah, that's true. Only then, yeah, what else?
Yeah,
So
nice.
Let's not go there. It's my husband's thing, so I have learned to ignore this. Let's go to the toilet, buddy. Now let's see my bathroom. This is also one of the spaces I really like.
Whoa, you really have a big space, bro.
Yeah, I really love big aina. What is aina?
Mirror.
Yeah, sorry, mirror. And I have the mirror lights, which is really nice. And I have all my essentials here in this tiny little cupboard, which was also a gift by my friends. So I have a lot of housewarming gifts. And what else? Like there is a space to take a shower. I wish I had a bathtub, but it's okay. I mean, you have to be sometimes happy with what you have. And this is also my favorite cabinet. I will say it's very messy, so I'll just leave it close. But I have my washing machine here, and it's really, really practical. So yeah,
nice.
I love it. Yes, the kitchen is the heart of my apartment. I really, really love the kitchen because I'm a kitchen person, and when I saw this beautiful space, I was so much in love. So I have, luckily everything was already here. Because in Germany, what happens is when you rent an apartment, you get an empty apartment. So you don't even have a kitchen. So you even have to buy a sink and like literally everything.
And how did you manage? Of course, it was already
luckily I found everything included in the rent. So it was ready to move in. I think the best part was it even came with its own utensils and pots and plates, and also it was like, I don't know how I got so lucky, but yeah, I was somehow very lucky. And then I have in the walls something from Nepal. So this is from Chitwan. No, it's actually from here, but it's made in Nepal. This is from Tamil, and this I got it from Senegal. And then this, I really love this antique coffee thing. It was already here. It's just a decoration piece for now, but you can put like the beans, mati, then you can grind and just keep it here. So it's like very cute. And even this calendar, which is
Okay, let me come to that
ago,
side.
which was like 2 years ago, but it's so cute.
I don't know what.
Just I want a replacement, something similar. And then I also like this lamp, tiny lamp, which I tried to match the vibe buying with some like mat, whatever, spray mat. Then I have my uninterested husband who is just focused so much into cooking. What are you cooking, guys?
Chopped up with chicken.
So it's a specialty, chopped up with chicken. So which means what?
Crunchy?
How can you trust
Chopped up is the sound that is made by chicken when we are frying, so it sounds like chopped up.
Yeah.
And what we basically do is we fry it pretty well before like adding those additional spices. What usually people add early in the stage while cooking.
So
This becomes like extra crispy. Even if we put the gravy, the chicken is still a little bit crispy and fried.
so it's his specialty. So he never lets me cook chicken, and I enjoy it. It's a win-win situation. What else? I also like this keyboard that I like. I know.
Automatically.
Exhaust. Yeah. It's so sound it's kind of let's say it's not so much noisy. Then I have my favorite gadget, my dear air fryer. Then I also have my dear coffee maker, filter coffee maker. My phone mixer. Then my favorite part also is oven, which I have not really used like I should. I really need to start baking and stuff, but yeah. But for now, I really love this oven, and it's really new. And here I have some space for my pantries. And here are some basic stuff like some freezers and small and big size fridge. Balcony.
The time for the best part, your balcony.
Another best part. By the way, I really love my curtains here. Okay.
So what do you have in your balcony? Please.
I'm really new into balcony or gardening in general. I had this plant for quite a long time,
But you just, sorry to interrupt, you just mentioned that you identify yourself as...
I never mentioned that, but thanks for bringing that up. I identify myself as a nature lover.
Yes.
And now I'm kind of starting to grow into this identification of my new identity of mine. And then interact with nature more, and the best way to do it, of course, is to see things grow in front of your eyes. It's a different kind of experience. To see something grow, like to see a flower bloom, to see a new petals grow out of a small seed. Like
here I have.
So this is a tomato plant. I can see some about to form. Let's see when will I get to eat tomatoes. But and here I have planted tiny basil seeds.
Okay, it's not yet.
Yeah, it's not there yet, unfortunately. And then I have soy patri. I don't know what do you call it.
Marigold?
Oh yeah, marigold, yeah. Soy patri. Then here I have like this one, I don't remember, but
something is growing.
Yeah, something. I hope things will grow here. One is garlic, chili, and coriander. Yeah, I have these three things. And I have like tiny basil.
Something is coming.
Yeah, you can see some haju.
This is really spacious, actually.
Yeah, it's really spacious. The only problem or only thing I wish I had was a roof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
would have made really a big difference, I guess. But I'm planning to do a temporary roof soon. I hope before the summer, like the actual summer is here. The best thing about the balcony is that you can also enter my bedroom through it. So this is also, I think, I find it really convenient. So here is my master bedroom, the only bedroom in the house. I really like the color of the walls here. It's
yes.
gold, like light golden yellowish, and I really like yellow in general. So I really love the wallpaper here. And I think it really goes well also with my couch, which I bought 2 years ago, I guess, in a vintage shop. And I have my dear ukulele, which I brought from Nepal. It's a gift from Ayush, by the way, right? And there's this antique furniture. It's so antique, like you can literally see that it's really, really old. I don't know how old it is. But then, yeah, we recently moved my study table from the living to here, so it's a little bit changed, and I still have to change a few things, but I think for now that's the setup for now. And I also have this.
Oh, that's really huge.
With lots of clean mirror here. Yeah, and also the bed is quite huge. I wish that the bed was a little bit smaller, but it's like so big. You can fit 4 people easily here. I think that's all, right?
I think we are almost covered with all your spacious.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So thank you so much for giving us insights in your space and how you managed to got this really nice furnished apartment in Germany, which is really, really
rare.
It's
really difficult to find apartment in Germany, and
because what
it really depends on the city where you live. So sometimes it can be easier, sometimes it can be a little bit harder, but in general it's hard. It's hard to find an apartment, and on the top of that, a furnished apartment is extremely rare. Yeah, I think.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We had a lovely dinner. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.